Hi, you guys. Welcome back for our daily practice questions. It is day 16, but as always, I like to first get into my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey, y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Dr. Brittany Weinstock, a family nurse practitioner, and I am the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review courses, review videos, review books, digital flashcards, Q banks, one-on-one sessions, and more to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I've been doing this since 2015, assisting nurses and nurse practitioners internationally with exam success. Now, y'all know my disclaimer and reminder is that there's no absolutes in medicine, right? We treat on a patient by patient basis, and any of the questions that you see here, I have designed and created based on the current guidelines that are being tested on the ANCC as well as AAMP exam. Now, any of my videos where I'm teaching on things that we currently do in practice, I will always say that. But with that being said, let's get into question number 1 for today. Question number 1 states, a 55-year-old male presents to the clinic with complaints of blurred vision and difficulty seeing at night. On fundoscopic exam, you observe the characteristic appearance of copper or silver wiring in the retinal vessels. What is the most likely underlying cause of this finding? Is it A, hypertensive retinopathy, B, diabetic retinopathy, C, retinal vein occlusion, or D, retinal artery occlusion? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, y'all. So, I always recommend reading the stem of the question first, as it allows you to slow down to ensure you're answering what is even being asked of you, right? So, here the stem of the question states, what is the most likely underlying cause of this finding? All right, so let's see what we're even talking about, and then we can determine what the cause is, right? So, we have this 55-year-old male comes in complaining of blurred vision, difficulty seeing at night, and on fundoscopic exam, we note copper silver wiring. So what is the cause of copper and silver wiring in the retinal vessels, right? And it's A, hypertensive retinopathy. Now, y'all, think about how hypertension affects the vessels throughout the body. So that's why predominantly we note that hypertensive retinopathy is most commonly the source of majority of the eye vessel issues, right? Diabetic retinopathy is as well, but hypertensive is the number one on the list. So I always say, when in doubt, hypertensive retinopathy. All right, question number 2. A 60-year-old female with poorly controlled hypertension presents with complaints of gradual vision loss. On fundoscopic exam, you observe the presence of copper wiring in the retinal arterioles. What other findings might you expect to see in this patient's retina due to her condition? Is it A, cotton wool spots and AV nicking, B, yellowish deposits in the macula, C, papilledema and optic disc swelling, or D, retinal atrophy? Take a moment and tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. All right, stem of the question here. What other findings might you expect to see in this patient's retina due to her condition? So, all right, so her condition, we note copper wiring in the retinal arterioles. We know she has poorly controlled hypertension. So what else is related to hypertensive retinopathy? So your best answer here is A, cotton wool spots and AV nicking. AV nicking, hypertensive retinopathy is that most common cause and source. With cotton wool spots, hypertensive retinopathy and diabetic retinopathy are the common sources, with diabetic retinopathy being the top of that primary source, okay, for cotton wool spots. All right, and lastly, question number 3. A 48-year-old male presents with signs of hypertensive retinopathy, including copper wiring on retinal vessels. His blood pressure is 170 over 100. What is the most appropriate initial management to prevent further retinal damage? Is it A, immediate initiation of oral antibiotics to reduce inflammation? B, start blood pressure lowering medications and monitor ocular health? C, refer for laser treatment of the retina? Or D, advise on improving diet and exercise but no need for medication? Take a moment and tell me what you got, y'all. All right, so stem of the question here. What is the most appropriate initial management to prevent further retinal damage? All right, so what do we have going on? This patient has hypertensive retinopathy, copper wiring noted on exam, blood pressure is 170 over 100. Y'all, hands down, even if you don't know what to do for copper and silver wiring, this blood pressure is 170 over 100. You know we need to do something to manage that blood pressure, right? So B is your best answer. Of course, we're going to start blood pressure lowering medication and we're going to monitor the ocular health, but we need to get this blood pressure under control so they're not having any further vessel damage to the retina. Because the hypertensive retinopathy, that uncontrolled hypertension, is what is causing that wear and tear on the vessels, right? So B is your best answer. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whomever you may think may find this beneficial as well. But y'all know what to do. Y'all make sure y'all meet me back here. And y'all, thank you so much for all of the shares on the video. I really, really appreciate you for helping me to spread the word. I really just want to help as many nurse practitioner and nursing students as possible on y'all's journey. So y'all sharing and giving me feedback lets me know what is working for you guys and what's not. So I really appreciate all of y'all as we are doing everything on this channel. I honestly started this just trying to give resources and tools of things that I wish I had. And so as this daily video thing has really become a thing and y'all are expecting it, and I get calls like, hey, yeah, no, I listened to your video on the way to work, or I shared it with my coworker. That means more to me than you really even can imagine, because I put this together with the hopes of that it is helping you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But y'all know, if y'all need any of the resources that I do offer, as always, feel free to reach out to us at the Nursing Studio. You can give us a call, text, or email. Number listed here, as well as the email address. Also, everything that I do offer, I have it linked in the bio of this channel, categorized for each one of those things, including my website. And if you're looking to book any of my one-on-one sessions, coaching sessions, or my custom packages and plan, as always, I say either call, text, or email, because I prefer to speak with you guys first to ensure that you are booking the appropriate session type, okay? All right, you guys, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all meet me back here. Happy studying. Bye, y'all.